Hi guys, I'm here at the Anycubic booth at FormNext with my friend Finn. And Finn, what are you showing off at the expo this year?
We are so exciting to be in FormNext this year again, and we are bringing 3 new really exciting products. I definitely believe the visitors will enjoy seeing our new releases.
Fantastic,
yes.
fantastic. Can you introduce me to some people who can show me around? Okay, great. So this is Errol. Errol's going to talk to us about the Kobra X. What's new? Why should people care about this?
Yes. So this thing is Kobra X. We have our AC Generation 2 technology, and the whole printhead is redesigned. So we have 2 very important parts. The first is about extruder, and the second is about hotend. So let's begin with the extruder. So you can see all the 4 colors right now is built in the printhead. So you don't have to buy an AC2 Pro for multicolor printing. So right now, all the 4 filaments stay inside the extruder. Even you print another material and when you switch in colors, they will all just stay inside. They will not go out. So which means when you switch colors, this one can save time. And let's go to the hot end. The hot end is already designed. You can see here, the cutter itself is super low, and right now the nozzle is very short, which means when you switching colors, we don't have to waste so many time and filament when you're switching colors. So basically, right now after our test, when you're doing a 4-color printing, we can save half time and half filament.
Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, the form factor is very similar to the Kobra 3. Like, has any of the other elements changed? The body, the heat bed, or is it just kind of a bit of an upgrade specifically in this area?
Yeah, I will say the most important thing is the printhead, but other things also have a little improvement. For example, right now the hot bed is 260 cubic. Compared to Kobra 3, we only have 255. And right now the framework is super stable. You can see, even compared to the Kobra 3 Max, this one is thicker.
Yeah.
Because right now we are trying to have more filament on the top, so we are trying to have more stable base. And also right now the screen is updated.
Yeah.
We have a new UI right now, and we have a new screen compared to the old one. Yeah, I think this is basically all the improvement.
Fantastic. Yeah. It does look like definitely a professional upgrade from the brand.
Yeah.
So obviously we've still got the elements like the camera, we've got a new improved screen.
Yeah.
I like, is that moving?
No,
that's fixed.
Yeah, that's fixed.
Okay, yep. Form factor's much nicer. This is quite a large hot end unit. I like the little LCD display.
Yeah.
Is that telling me which
one is using? Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I do like that. Obviously, we're on about this. It keeps everything in, so it reduces time to change. It reduces the filament waste. So obviously, it's still a color changer, and we're still going to have the things like that. Have you got any elements? I know with a lot of these style of printers, the modding community normally creates like add-ons, like little baskets, like catchers or anything like that. Is there anything that you're doing as the brand officially that we can print out? I know that there was one when I first got the Kobra 3, like, I don't know if it was official, but it was their day 1 release. So have you got any things that you're making?
Yeah, right now we know there's a problem, like when you buy the new product, but this product just released, which means you don't have much something like 3D model for itself. So right now we are doing is we're trying to design, for example, the rest box for the machine, and also the rack for the AC2 Pro. For example, if you buy 4, in the early stage you don't have a model for you to rack them. So right now we are doing something like that, like what you said.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. So you mentioned the AC2 Pro.
Yeah.
So one thing I know from a meeting we had the other day, you're moving from the ACE to the AC2 Pro.
Yeah.
These machines are not backwards compatible with the old ACE.
Yes.
So all the new machines are AC2 Pro only.
Yes.
But that means this is also, even with all this, you can use up to 2 AC2 Pros with this machine?
No, 4.
4,
yeah.
Okay.
So you can choose, like for example, this channel goes into the AC2 Pro, and all the 3 stay, which means you can up to 3 plus 16 colors, equal to 19 colors.
Brilliant. Okay, so you've just got little add-ons for here then that are different hubs.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Definitely an interesting product. So this isn't the only printer they've got. We're also revealing the Kobra S1 Max.
Yes, S1 Max and the AC2 Pro.
Brilliant. Let's have a look at that. So we've got the Kobra S1 Max. So yeah, I quite like the Kobra S1. So So this is just bigger, that's it, right?
No. We also got a lot of improvement.
Okay.
So I can have a very short introduction. So the first thing is the temperatures. For example, right now, if you want to do engineering filaments, you have to have a higher temperature. So right now we have 350 hot end and 120 hot bed, and we have a 65-degree active chamber heater here. So which means you can print most of the filament on the market. And also we have hardened steel, extruder gear, and the nozzle. It helps you to print the carbon fiber, etc.
So you've actually changed the. To be fair, this is quite common with Anycubic. You've changed the nozzle again.
Yeah, I can show you. So right now, this one is our brand new nozzle system. So you can see when you're trying to remove the nozzle, this one is going to be very fast. First, third, second, that's all.
Wow, so that's the nozzle there.
So yeah, that's the nozzle. So when you switch the nozzle, you only need to buy this one. So this is going to be cheap. You don't have to buy whole stuff together, like last time, like S1. Yeah.
But this is a thing, like, so we've now got we've just seen the
Kobra X.
Thank you. So we've just seen the Kobra X, so that's got a short nozzle, or at least it can cut short, and then this has got a longer nozzle.
Yeah, this is normal nozzle, I can see.
Right, okay, so this is a more traditional nozzle, but here we've got a hot swappable nozzle, and then we've got the heat sink that opens up.
And also this one is also quick release, but just shorter.
Right, okay. Yeah. So we've now got a quick release nozzle. What else is new here? So it's the Kobra S1 Max.
Yeah. And also right now we have the size, of course, it's max.
Yep.
Right now we have 350 by 350 by 350. That's the size. And also we have the filter right now is using active carbon filter, or you can choose to update to HEPA plus active carbon filter, which is better. And also right now we support RJ45 and Wi-Fi 6 and like Wi-Fi 2.4G, 5G, all the things we support. And also we have a side poop.
So so you're the first one to put the poop chute or the waste chute. We'll say it nicer. This is now on the side of the machine, which I can immediately see has a lot of conveniences because
compared to the behind.
Yeah, you have it on the back, you do that, and this is one thing that, at least on my channel, I'm very, very passionate about. Is like make it easier for the user, and just dropping a bucket down the side. That's where people want it anyway, so they can get rid of that sort of thing. So that is absolutely fantastic. So we've also now got the AC2 Pro compatible with both machines.
Yeah.
Does the AC2 Pro also work with older machines?
Yeah, K3 Max, and also S1.
Okay, so this is backwards compatible.
Yeah.
But the
new machines
aren't backwards compatible with the old.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. So it's this now going forward. So what's new here? I think the obvious thing, and something I've said in my videos, the most obvious thing is like we didn't have airflow in the previous one. So whilst it had a heater, and that was fantastic, it would heat the filament, the moisture would stay trapped in the chamber, whereas now you've added airflow to push the
right now,
out.
as you said, yes, we do have two air vents. You can see in the behind, on the bottom, you can see here is the door.
Yep.
So when you start the driving, the door gonna be open, so we can dry the moisture go outside.
Okay.
So we don't like the first generation, or the moisture gonna stay inside. It's not that good.
Okay.
And also we have some other improvement when we're talking about the driving.
Yep.
Right now our temperature up to 65 degrees. And also you can see here is a silicone strip. This one can help us keep the moisture outside.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. And also you can say maybe the outlook is a little bit no difference compared to first generation, but actually the structure inside is totally different. Right now we have 4 individual brushless motor compared to the first generation, which we only have 2. And the 2-step motor. And this motor is better, is more stable, and less noise, and more life.
Okay.
More life long. And
a few people have said the previous one was noisy. Honestly, I didn't notice it. Not really that much, but okay, well there's an improvement as well.
Yeah, and also our buffer system and our PTL filter, you can see it's transparent right now.
Yeah.
The buffer system is redesigned, which means if you want to check the situation or when something goes wrong here, it's very easy for you to fix it.
That's fantastic. Like, and again, just on the convenience side, a lot of accessibility going in there as well. So if you need to do maintenance, you can get to it. So, okay, that's brilliant.
Oh, one more thing I want to mention is like
let's come round.
all the door and the cover is glass. Because I know first generation S1 is plastic. Right now it's glass.
Why is glass better?
Yeah, because right now the glass, as I mentioned before, all the temperature gonna be higher. So if you are still using the plastic gonna be like flax. It's not that good. And also, this one can keep the noise inside to help us reduce the noise. So all the thing, I think the only disadvantage is this one is expensive. That's
Well, it's bigger. It's bigger.
Yeah,
so,
it's bigger.
but yeah, I mean, I've been saying for a while, like 350 is a good large size printer. There's only really one other on the market that I've been interested in.
Yeah.
So having more competition in this sort of space is definitely ideal. Good tight form factor. Is it heavy?
Yes,
Is it heavy?
25, I think more than 25 kilograms.
Yeah.
Only one is, if you include this, I think it's 29 around.
Oh, right, it's fine. So yeah, I've had heavier, but yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you.
I'm going to go have a look at some resin printers now, and yeah, exciting. Thank you for showing me
Thank
this.
you.
I'm looking forward to getting one.
Yes.
So now we're here with Shinta and Bill. You're the product manager of this. This is the very beautiful, I'm very excited about this, the new Anycubic Photon P1. Can you tell me about this? What's new? I mean, I know already, but for the sake of everyone watching, tell me about the P1. What's so awesome about it?
For this amazing new model, Anycubic want to try to make a better combination between the consumer and the industrial. For sure, it is a consumer model for LCD printers, and it has all features of the consumer models, just like it's price friendly, user friendly. It's really easy to use now for this new model. For example, for the leveling, in our previous version old models, we always need to use a paper to get again and again for the leveling. But with this new model, it's really easy. It's really smart because we have 4 sensors from these 4 corners. It will remind you for the pressure from this corner. If the pressure is too much, you just need to adjust these 4 screws. Yeah, and also you have a reminder of the auto leveling. If the leveling is not so perfect, then it will remind you by app or the screen.
Right.
And yeah.
So it doesn't level itself, but it will tell you what the level is so you can make fine adjustments to
exactly.
it. Brilliant, because auto leveling is total crap.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So moving in, I think when a lot of people see this,
It's really easy to release.
I love that,
Yeah.
like just nice, convenient, solid metal. We'll come back to that. If I can just make an adjustment to the machine.
Yeah.
So when a lot of people see it, thank you, they've seen this.
Yeah, this special design is popular within the industry and the jewelry industry because it's with less capacity. It can save a lot of resin and to reduce the waste.
Yes, of course. I've noticed that, like a lot of people when they first see the printer, they see this.
Yes,
And that's
it's really
the
eye-catching.
Yeah, and it gets attention, but maybe sometimes in the wrong way, because when I first looked at it, I was like, okay, that's stupid.
Yeah.
But once you get past that and actually scroll down, you realize that this is just one option. So this, for example, I'll get some close-ups. In the use case for dental, when you need to make like a tooth mold and a prosthetic at the same time, a lot of these materials are very expensive.
Yes.
So instead of filling a full vat, you do have a smaller vat. So this isn't, the printer doesn't come like this but as standard.
Yeah.
This is a feature that you can add to it. So there we go, that was the first thing.
And also, it can print the different materials and different colors at the same time.
Oh, so you can actually set different zones.
Yeah, it can set the different parameters from the slicer software.
Right, for the different sides. And this is your slicer software. This is Anycubic Photon Suite, or I forget what it's called.
我们的切片软件是叫什么来着？Photon Workshop. Yeah.
And Photon Workshop. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so moving on. So we'll take that off. This is interesting. I can't see. Like I print a lot of miniatures and models like this. I can't see me using it, but it is interesting that you've got that on there.
Yeah, maybe we can also share it's really good the light source is with a good light distribution. So you can see this is the other one, so many support, and this is printed by P1.
Oh,
it's
okay.
really less support. It can save a lot of resins.
Yes. And I think the reason for that, and I'll get close-ups in a minute, is you've got this textured glass above the LCD. So as we've seen other brands do this as well, that texture, whilst again, I want to test if it has any impact on accuracy, but this reduces the air pressure, the suction between, can I grab the other vat?
This one, the standard one.
That's the one. So this texture reduces the suction between the release film and the glass, so that you can peel easier as well. So that's clearly got a benefit. What is the LCD in this? What resolution?
The resolution actually is 14K.
14K. Okay, interesting.
And actually the resolution is not only equal to the high resolution, the accuracy, because the accuracy actually is the whole system, is including the resolution, and also including the performance of the Z-screw, and also relate to the resins. So yes, even though our resolution for LCD screen is only 14K, but the whole performance of the machine is perfect.
That's it. Like a lot of people who've been watching my channel, I've said for a while, like, when we got to sort of 12, 14K, 16K is not an improvement. The 16K is not a better screen. So seeing you go down slightly to 14K is actually really interesting.
Yeah, you can see the details. This is the minimum feature size is 0.03 millimeter.
Wow, and you can see it, you really can. I think honestly, like just seeing this in person, like when I saw it on the website with that, 2 vats, I was like, okay, this is a bit weird. Seeing it and feeling it in person, it's sturdy, it looks professional. The build plate is steel. Like not only stainless steel, it's 304, which I didn't even know what that was yesterday, but that is high grade stainless steel. It's so nice to see another printer of this caliber, of this quality on the market, because the last time we saw Anycubic in this position was with the M3 Premium, which was one of the best printers ever made. Everybody loved the M3 Premium, and since then we've had the M5, we've had the M7, and they were a step in a more affordable direction. This is just again the engineering, like it's got a heater in the vat.
Yes,
it's the way these
round.
The way this clips into place, like it's got a satisfying click, like that, and it's solid. It's really great. The engineering, the build quality is not something I expected from you as a brand, genuinely. Very impressed by this, looking forward to getting one. Built-in webcam, time-lapse camera as well.
Cameras,
and obviously you already have an app for monitoring. Is this an LED light?
Yes,
so
it's LED.
Fantastic.
这两个灯我们采用的是黄色的这个软光灯。
It's a kind of soft
和
light.
其他的这种摄像头的这种白光灯不一样，我们能够防止这个树脂在造纸的时候发生污染。
The resins won't be affected by this kind of light.
Brilliant. That's perfect. That's absolutely fantastic. Really well done. And you're the product manager. So Bill, thank you. I'm very excited. Really good, really good. Looking forward to trying this out. I can't wait to show people more. This is available soon. One last question, what's the price?
Actually, the final price has not been finalized yet.
$2,000.
Oh no.
No.
Not because it's a consumer model.
$1,500.
Less than that.
$1,000. Okay. Okay, you're right.
So you already know the range now.
That's fine. So this is this is going to be up for pre-order. Is this for pre-order now?
It will be a pre-order in December. Or,
Okay.
Yeah,
So, and that's when we're going to find out the price. Okay. So around $1,000. Okay.
Actually, a little less than that.
Less?
Yeah. Won't be as high.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's why because it's consumer price and user friendly, but with a totally industrial grade models.
I'm not kidding. I genuinely look. I've got goosebumps. Like. That's crazy. Thank you ever so much, guys. This is fantastic. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see this more. This is great. And good pour spout as well.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Brilliant. So there you go, guys. That's what Anycubic had to show at FormNext. Genuinely, this doesn't feel like the same company I've been reviewing for the last 3 years. This goes back to pushing for excellence, pushing for quality, pushing to that extra degree and going above and beyond. Certainly, I mean, at the end of the day, Anycubic, I think, have always been, first and foremost, a resin printer company. The FDM is kind of a selling off the name, but still, these aren't unimpressive machines. But in all seriousness, the P1, yeah, there's some other brands out there who I've championed for the last year who've now got some stiff competition. So I'm looking forward to showing you more on this and sharing my thoughts. So, and yeah, that price, impressive. This is impressive. All right. I want to thank you for watching, with a huge thanks going out to our members who are on screen now. Please consider joining them to support the channel, get your name up in lights here, early access and more. Until next time, FoHammer out.